Did you hear that Trump was taking away DACA? That's messed up, right?
It's messed up for the people affected by it.
What do you mean by the people affected? Where are the people affected?
Oh, you're an illegal citizen. I didn't know that.
No, I'm not an illegal citizen. You know what I mean? They're minorities like we are.
All minorities are not treated the same. African Americans are on the outside of that minority bubble that usually benefits from what our people fought for.
Seriously. Clearly you don't see that this helps white people. I thought you were smarter than this.
Frankly, I can't believe how lost you sound. The word minority is used out of convenience. To be honest, some non-black minorities identify as white and embrace white supremacy with open arms. Some of these people hate the black people in their own homeland, and some of those black people go out of their way to be nasty towards us to try and prove they are not like us and they don't like us. The only time African Americans are appreciated is when their ass is being burned and they want us to stand up for them. Black people are the highest unemployed. Non-black cops continue to harm us and the majority of these people stand silent. Some of the cops that harm us are also non-black minorities. Did you forget that we're the only group of people who haven't received reparations for the wrongs committed against us in the USA? Even Jews received reparations for something that didn't happen here. Going back to DACA and other similar programs. Illegals get programs set up that cost taxpayers money, black taxpayers too, and I'm supposed to defend the ones who don't want to hire our people, act racist towards us, overzealous with a badge and all this other stuff, and then tell us to suffer in silence while they enjoy the perks of victory. No thanks. I'm concerned with our victory. They can do for themselves like most of them usually do, and I'll stick with mine like most black people should be doing as a result. Do you not agree that our people are the highest unemployed?
Yeah, but some of them are black too.
I'm talking about African Americans, because I've heard from multiple so-called black people that African Americans are lazy and all these other things that help keep us unemployed because they help power the assumptions that affect us. So forget them too. They might not be as able to easily come over here illegally as others, so DACA isn't going to affect the black ones as much, but I have nothing to say, and it's because of how too many join forces against us. You go ahead and invest your time and energy into the situation after situation. No good deed done by African American people for others goes unpunished.
Well, I regret to inform you that minorities as a whole will receive resources through this startup. It helps appeal to mainstream.
Mainstream. Mainstream is a commercialized movement that welcomes black people under certain conditions that do not have our best interests at heart. Good luck with what you're trying to do here, but I can't be a part of it. I thought this was going to be a startup for African Americans. The idea is great and I hope it's successful. But if you wish to revise and take out the desire to push up employment for non-African American people who refuse to employ us in the numbers seen in your proposal, then we can talk. Your mindset concerns me, so I have to take a step back. If you're open to my suggestions, then we can get somewhere. Expect an email.
I'm sorry you don't see the value in unity, but I look forward to your email.
I don't know what unity you're talking about, but I have to go for now.
Wait, Brother B.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't want you to leave on a sour note.
I'm not sour, but I will email you the suggestions and we can go from there.
Why not right now?
Because blurring them out without taking some time to break down my points won't help. Also, I want to clear my head and approach things clearly in the email.
Is the open minority inclusion really that bad?
I'm not going around in circles. I'm trying to step back for a good reason. Don't push this, Nick. Your vision is good except for that part, so just be patient and I will get an email over to you before 10 p.m. We can't get anywhere when all we do is create platforms for others to leapfrog over us with the additional perks they get from the government, and for not being black or standing with black people. But this fool is going up to bat for them. Sad. Time for African Americans to unlearn the dumb shit and relearn what it will take to help us reach the next level. Nick had some nerve today. He has life messed up if he thinks I'm investing in something so that the neighborhood gets the same results. There are over 10 programs I can throw money away with because they do the same damn thing.
You know I stand by your decision, B. He can find someone else to play the fool.
It's a golden opportunity to do something different too, but he's trying to be like the others and go mainstream. It's annoying.
On the bright side, you didn't sign anything and no money went into it. Right.
Right.
I'm going to hop in the shower and head to bed. Come in before I go to sleep and I'll help you clear your head.
You got it. Thanks, Niall. You always know how to cheer me up. Let me watch this stupid news show real quick and see what lies they're pushing about us today.
Hello, naive viewers. This is Matthew Lanestock, and you're watching FIB News, where we sell lies and we expect you to buy them. The top news segment of today is the amazing discovery that black people were never slaves in the USA. They were migrant workers according to a textbook published by McGraw-Hill. So there you have it. Yes, they were chained up, beaten, hung and all that stuff, but you have to get on the job training from somewhere. This has been Matthew Lanestock with FIB News, your trusted leader in falsified information.
Guess I should go ahead and get this email sent over before it gets too late. Brother Nick, as promised, I'm sending you an email with suggestions after finding out how much of your efforts were about to be poured into minority endeavors. I don't wish harm on other minorities, but in order for us as African Americans to get somewhere, we have to stop going out on the front lines of everyone else's fight. We never benefit from doing that, and you can do the research to prove it to yourself. Other minority groups are doing much better than we are, and it's with the help of white supremacy. But it's also with the help of African Americans who help them reach the point with a huge show of support. We can't keep doing this, Nick, and if you look at the images on your website of the backers for your program, they're all women and men who identify as African American, but you want to divide the impact by helping others. That's our problem now, taking our resources and throwing them everywhere except for the community when you never see that in return. Ask yourself this question: when was the last time you have seen droves of other non-black people, and specifically non-black minorities, going to African American-owned businesses? Anyway, to answer your question, I do value unity, but there are certain things required in order for the unity to be authentic. It usually isn't authentic, and African Americans always end up on the short end of the stick. So I hope you understand why I feel the focus should be on African Americans. Even Barack Obama overlooked our plight. Look at the time. Gotta get some rest. But first, time to go and clear my head. What do you think of this video? Was I right or wrong? Comment below and feel free to like and share this video too. This has been Brother B with blackeducationalentertainment.blogspot.com. Take care.